stations and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Happy Thursday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a beautiful day outside and a wonderful day here in studio.
That's right. As we get ready for the weekend, all kinds of cool stuff coming up today on the show. A lot of fun stuff. You want to know what's happening? You got to watch this show today.
Absolutely. That's what you got to do. But first, we've got to check out our weather.
Good Thursday afternoon to you. Let's take a look at your temperatures. Now, these are the actual temperatures, not when we're factoring in the humidity, but it's just hot outside. If we didn't have high dew points, it would feel like this, but it doesn't. I'll show you those numbers in 1 second. 88 in Darlington, 89 nearing 90 in Florence, right along the Grand Strand. We're basically in the upper 80s across our entire viewing area. Bennettsville usually reads a couple degrees higher than what it's actually at, so we're just going to go ahead and say 89 right now. So it's not feeling like 98 degrees, but it is just about 6 to 8 degrees above the actual temperature. Now, this is when we factor in those dew points. Of course, dew points measuring the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. What does that indicate? Well, scattered showers later, and that's exactly what we'll see. 96 is what it feels like. Nearing 100 degrees is what it feels like there in Conway, and we're not even in the peak of the afternoon hour, so it will feel like we're approaching the triple digits as we head through the next couple of hours. Now, we are still talking rain chances. As we head through the afternoon, well, with this heat and humidity, that's going to prompt isolated, widely scattered showers and storms. But check this out. A lot of the area going to be completely dry as we head through the day. But again, Futurecast might not be doing a very good job on picking up what that daytime heating will bring. As we head through the midnight hours, still an isolated shower will be possible. No day is going to be a washout, but as we really head through your Friday, look what happens to the radar. A little bit more numerous. It's not going to be isolated as we head through tomorrow. This is showing you about 2, 3 o'clock, so if you have plans to be outdoors, tomorrow might not be the best day, but don't cancel those plans. No day is a washout. Your rain chances over the next 5 days, we'll see these scattered showers really afternoon to evening, and this is really going to be scattered again. If you have those plans, just maybe eye to the sky and keep that umbrella handy. Now let's switch gears here and talk tropics for a second. We're 2 weeks into the Atlantic hurricane season, and we are watching this area of disturbed weather right really behind the Yucatan Peninsula. This is going to continue to track to the northwest if it develops, but National Hurricane Center giving it a 50% chance for favorable development in the next 5 days. Also looking at this tropical wave off the coast of Africa, National Hurricane Center giving it a 20% chance for development in the next 5 days, so we'll continue to monitor those. That area in the Gulf, though, not looking promising to impact our area. Your Grand Strand 7-day forecast, unsettled weather will dominate our week, really not only over the next 5 days, over the next 7. We'll see high temperatures in the mid to approaching the upper 80s, low temperatures only in the low to approaching the mid 70s. Your inland 7-day forecast across the PD and along the border belt will be in the low 90s over the next 5 days, including for your Father's Day, we'll see scattered showers and storms.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. A few things to talk about before we get the rest of our show rolling. Cecil?
That's right. We got to talk about a cruise-in coming up in Darlington over at Joe's Grill. Let me tell you, this place has been around for so long. Everybody's there in high school, and they're still going on. And this is going to be taking place. Registration starts at 8 a.m. Saturday, and they'll be handing out trophies around 2 p.m. Now, this is open to all makes and model trucks and cars. Some 24 trophies be handed out in various classes, and the historical Joe's Grill will be open for breakfast. That's right. You can go and get breakfast, and don't forget, pick up one of those souvenir T-shirts that Joey puts together. That's right. Old Joey will be there, the former owner of Joe's Grill, and he's back with the big car cruise-in.
That's right. All right. So a couple weeks ago, we started the Where in the World is Cecil and Amanda? We don't have a graphic on it today?
I just thought I'd show it.
Oh, I like it.
Okay,
there it is.
The
okay, there we go. What we want you to do is go to our Facebook page, find that picture, print it out, and take it around with you when you go out to dinner, when you go, anywhere. If you go see your grandmother, if you have the grandkids in town, take a picture, send it to us, email it to us, and we will show those on Friday. We've got a few already right now, so if you've got any to get in, send them to me this afternoon. And we've got some from Country Music Festival, which was a lot of fun. We got a lot of stars
How about
holding
birthday
a thing.
parties? Every time you have a birthday party, take one and send it to us.
That's a good idea.
That's cool. Everybody want to have a birthday
All
party.
right, fantastic.
Find out a little bit about today. Today is June 15th, and this is Go Fly a Kite Day. Okay?
That's kind of a term you say to somebody that you want them to leave. Yeah. It's also National Photography Day.
And birthdays today, let's go to 1963. Helen Hunt. She's 54 years old. Let's see, Castaway, Pay It Forward, Twister, and As Good as It Gets. Good actor.
She is beautiful, absolutely. 1969, Ice Cube, 48 years old, rap group NWA, movies Boys in the Hood, Barbershop, 21 Jump Street, and Ride Along.
1973, Neil Patrick Harris, 44. You remember him on TV, Doogie Howard? Yeah. MD. And How I Met Your Mother, and let's see, the Smurfs film, he was in that. And Undercover Brother. If you've never seen that, you got to see it. That's a wild show. All right, let's look at today in history. It was 1958. Let's go back. I remember the Platters song Twilight Time, and they did it on the Ed Sullivan Show.
That's great. I don't remember, but that's okay.
You don't remember that.
1992, it was ruled by the U.S. Supreme Court that the government could kidnap criminal suspects from other foreign countries and for prosecution. Yeah.
Prosecute them. I tell you, I think that's great. All right, let's go back here now. Let's check out the know-it-all department. This is something that's everybody likes to hear. Frank Sinatra, old Blue Eyes himself, was a big star, but during his early years as a teen idol, he had a little help. Listen to this now. His publicity agent, George Evans, would audition girls to see how they could scream, who could scream the loudest. And what they would do, he would pay them $5 to scream during Sinatra's performance.
No way.
Yeah, and everybody said, oh man, this guy's wild. But he actually paid people to go in the audience and scream.
You know what?
For
I'm not
him.
going to lie to you. That's a really smart idea.
That is a neat idea. In fact, the Colonel did it for Elvis Presley too.
Huh, how
Good
about
PR
that?
work right there. That's from the know-it-all department today.
That's right. We've got a great show lined up. Stick around and we'll be back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Tommy's here from Coastline Pet Supply. I got nervous when I looked at it. These are, what are these, bugs, Tommy? What are these?
Mealworms.
Oh, okay.
Here, let's see.
Yeah, just try one of them.
Tommy,
talk to a little
what's
bit about
going on with this?
Those are freeze-dried mealworms. A lot of people feed them to bluebirds and other songbirds. They also feed them to reptiles and amphibians. Been buying them from a company, and they retail for about $15 for an 8-ounce bag.
All right.
I've now found them in a big box. I buy them in 11-pound boxes. That's like 20 ounces, and they're $20. So that's
so you buy them and you split them up?
Yeah,
Is that how it works?
just repackage them.
All right.
Well, that's a pretty good deal.
So that's
I
a
mean,
real good savings, and like I say, a lot of people buy them for bluebirds.
Okay.
All right, you said songbirds. Will
Yeah.
these worms help you sing better?
I don't know.
I don't know. Just
Here,
wondering.
let's
No,
take
we're gonna let
some
you
and
try
see what
one of them.
happens.
I do know they don't smell the greatest in the world.
Yeah,
but,
I was going to say I don't think we should open them, but that's okay. All right, what else is going on?
also have live mealworms if you need them as well, and small, medium, and large for reptiles and birds as well. Got a new dog food in called Signature. It's a no grain, no potato, no chicken. And the big thing about the no chicken is a lot of dog foods that don't have chicken in them will actually use chicken fat as their carrier for their preservatives. So they may
Kind of
not
defeats
list
the purpose of that.
They may not list it as chicken, but there's still chicken in the bag. So this gets totally away from that. Wide variety of flavors. You got pork, catfish, trout, salmon, kangaroo, lamb, turkey, and I'm sure I missed a couple.
a meal
others.
for every night.
Yeah.
A different flavor
That's
for
right.
every night.
Yes.
You can do it.
And this month, they're 75 cents off their cans, $3 off small bags, $5 off middle-sized bags, and $7 off large bags if you want to try them. They also have a frequent feeder program. You buy 12, 13's free. We track it there at the store.
What's
You
the
don't
name
have
of the brand? What's the brand again?
Signature.
Signature. So this
Made
is
in
good
California.
for obviously maybe dogs who have a chicken allergy and
Yes.
can't figure out why it's not working. It's because of how the others are processed.
Right.
This will
Or
work.
potato or grain.
Right.
allergies.
Quickly now, let's touch on the pets for the summer. What do you got coming in?
Things are kind of slow right now. It's really hot. So there's a lot of people not shipping stuff.
Makes
Tropical
sense.
fish.
Got tropical fish, saltwater fish. Got some ferrets in. Got 6 dwarf bunnies in yesterday.
They'll be gone.
They'll be gone by this weekend. But they're really cute. I had a lot, but it went to Little River yesterday. So.
All right. Well, Tommy, thank you, buddy. Always
Thank
here.
you.
Check him out, Coastline Pet Supply, if you need anything for your pets or whatever.
Yep, that's the guy to call. Absolutely.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about flowers, and not just any kind of flowers, but flowers for your business, decorating, anything you can think of. Amy from Aoak Farms, that's the lady to talk to.
That's right. If you'll come to the studios any time here in the station now, you'll see flowers around everywhere. And, hey, that one, they moved that one. I don't know where they moved it to. They're fixing to remodel all of this. But the flowers here, and the people, they were in this morning, watering, trimming, and taking care of that. And that's what you do.
Right, because we don't want you to touch them.
I know it.
The running joke is that Cecil will kill the flowers.
I
so
talked to
don't
him.
touch them. You can talk to them.
Yeah, I talked to
That's
him now.
good.
She told me that. I can talk to him.
Good.
But what's going on right now? We'll get in for summer. It's hot out there.
We're still planting exterior.
Wow.
We're still doing in the ground, pots, containers. I mean, people are renovating, new restaurants, hotels are going up. It's time. It's time. You want flowers on your patio, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Look at that. Hey, my wife got a bunch the
inside,
other day.
outside, we do it all.
And that's what's so amazing when y'all come out. You can set up anything they want. If they don't have any idea of what they want,
I'll give you ideas.
You'll give us a good one.
Absolutely. I'll give you ideas.
I can do for you.
And the cool thing is you guys will come out, assess where things are, where they're in the sun, kind of what you're wanting, what your price range is, and you tailor it to exactly what they would need. You make it very beautiful.
And because, people on the ocean don't think about that ocean water breeze, that affects flowers.
Really?
Absolutely.
All right, now it's hot out there now. What kind of flowers do you put out right now?
Well, you're putting out pentas and vinca, petunias, sun patience, but some patients like a lot of water, so you got to make sure you can water 2 to 3 times a day.
Oh, wow. That's a lot for sure. Amy, you would be very proud right now of my porch. I'm going to send you a picture of it and see what you think.
Don't tell me you got ferns lined up either.
No, it's beautiful. No, it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. But it was a lot of work. So, the thing is that this takes the work out of it if you don't have the time to do it.
Absolutely. We can actually put irrigation into your hanging planters and put it on a timer, and you don't worry about it.
I'm calling you this afternoon.
Now let's talk about big deals like Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all that.
Mother's Day.
When they call you for all that, you go in and you can set it all up, right?
I do. And then I can come back and take it away if you want me to.
See, that's that's a kicker right there.
Neat.
Yes.
People don't like, I can decorate and everything, but then I think, oh goodness, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm gonna have to take this away.
Right.
That's the best part of your service.
Christmas, we'll come in, we'll put it up, we'll take it down, and we'll store it. So all I need you to do is look at it.
That's amazing.
Fantastic. I love it.
Always a pleasure to have you on the show, darling.
I'll see you next month.
I'll be here. All right. I hope. I don't know. All right.
Goodness gracious. We've got a lot more coming up. We'll be back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Kind Keepers Animal Rescue is here with us today, and Amanda has a little cute puppy.
Oh my goodness.
There.
This is Loretta Lynn, and her sister, Carrie Underwood, is sitting with Nancy right now.
First of all, Nancy, tell us about these puppies. They're 6 weeks old.
They're 6 weeks old. They're Lab Shepherd mix.
Okay.
They're up for adoption.
They're up for adoption. So
in a couple
weeks they'll be. Look at her. Now they were saying that Carrie is the only one. She's the only Brindle, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then the other ones have.
The rest are all the coloring like Loretta.
Sweet Loretta. Look at her.
Sweet Loretta.
And she's finally waking up. She was sitting with Caitlin, our meteorologist, a minute ago. She's finally waking up now. So you've got some adoption events coming up.
We sure do. On Saturday, we have Sand Hills Car Wash in North Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
We have the 20th, we have Ripley's Aquarium, which is new for us and which we're really hoping will bring a lot of people out.
That's awesome. Okay, and always needing volunteers and stuff at the shelter. I mean, you guys, the best part of the shelter and what I love and what really tugs on my heart is you guys are a no-kill shelter.
We're a no-kill.
Which means you rescue puppies and dogs, animals, cats from high-kill shelters. You're the ones that take them in, and so that's something that's really special about you.
It is, because we know that they'll stay there until they have a forever home,
which is awesome.
And that's very important for us. And what we really would like to stress now is we need sponsors.
Okay.
A lot of these puppies we're getting, we just got 6 more yesterday.
Ooh.
I mean, 1 day old. and the mama died, and they have to go and get checked out medically. And with sponsors, it will help us with the medical bills that we're faced
Absolutely, every penny counts. And if anyone's ever had a dog before, you know that dogs, they're wonderful, but they are expensive with all the vet bills and everything like
Now,
that.
how can they get in touch to be a sponsor? What can they do?
They call Kind Keeper.
Okay.
And they have a website, and they're also on Facebook. Kind Keeper Rescue.
.org, correct?
.org, yes.
Fantastic.
All right, now you can adopt these two, what, in a week?
You can take them home 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
2 weeks, but you
at
can
that
come
sweet
anytime and look and
yeah. Always
see for
needing
yourself.
volunteers, always needing
Okay.
donations. That's
That's
a way
right.
you can give back for sure. Nancy, thank you.
We
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much.
Carrie.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
And we're back. All right, right now we are talking about the Rivertown Wine Around. Hillary is with us, and we're going to talk about wine.
Yes, wine
Sounds good
around.
to me.
June 17th, there'll be wine around everywhere, and the event runs from 2 until 5. And
2
Hillary,
until 5,
let's
yeah.
talk about Conway
So
downtown.
this year we're tasting 15 different wines. Tasting, you know,
Not-
a 1
not
ounce.
good, yeah, okay, I understand.
And of course, you know, all the folks that come to our wine round, they love to have our Govino glasses.
Do it again.
Our
Yeah.
So, you know, we're safe. We're safe with the wine around. The Govinos are always very,
That is
very
so cool.
popular.
Perfect.
So part of our wine round, like I said, 15 wines. We have 2 wines we're talking about today, and one is the Dante right here. And this one's so very interesting because you have some raspberry, a hint of orange peel, and you know what it pairs well with? Cauliflower. Okay. Wow. I mean, isn't that a weird thing? I mean, of course, you got some meatloaf potatoes, but this is a great one for cauliflower.
wow.
So, you know, things are coming into your garden and you're looking for different pairings. So that's one to remember. And then this one over here, the Sean Meyer, is what I call a porch sipper. It's great for that afternoon on the porch. You need something a little sweet to share with friends. You're going to have a lot of hints of fruits in this one. So just
all
a
right, now
couple
this is-
examples.
look at this. This is what happens right there. Coming up this weekend.
And we still do have tickets available. You can go to ConwayAlive.com and purchase those. Tickets are $22. And like I said, you get to taste a great variety of wines, tour downtown Conway. And most of the wines that you're going to taste are available at the different shops in downtown.
To
So
purchase.
If
So
you
you
like
get to see
something,
everything.
you can take it home.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's a win-win
share-
situation.
Yeah.
That's
And you
right.
can do a little shopping while you're downtown,
It's a
of course.
great way. And we have several new stores in downtown. They're hosting some of the wines. So, I mean, I just can't think of anything better.
Well, I'm
Wine
gonna tell
trends.
you, these are so cool. They have a little indent right here to hold for your thumb
It's
to hold
for
your
your
glass.
thumb. Now, okay, a lot of people come to me, they check and they say, "Oh, my glass is broken. It has an indentation."
they really?
No, put your thumb there, people. Hold
And
on
that
to your
holds
wine.
Hold on to that wine.
I like
That's
that.
right.
That is so
That's
neat.
right.
That is so neat.
Perfect. Look at there.
Always a pleasure
Thanks
to have
so
you
much.
here.
I
Hillary.
appreciate
Don't
it.
forget, downtown Conway, June 17th. That's this Saturday. Rivertown.
You've already
Wine.
had too much.
I don't want any more wine.
He's already had too much. We'll be back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, coming up June 17th at the L.W. Paul Living History Farm in Horry County. They are doing a demonstration. It's going to be of traditional music.
Yeah, all kind of music demonstration, guitar, violin, all kind of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Wayne is with us today, and if you'll notice, he is dressed in his hogwashers.
Got his hogwashers on.
Got it. He is ready for a little picking and grinning. All right, tell me a little bit about this music demonstration.
At the L.W. Paul Living History Farm, the third Saturday in every month, we're doing music now. After lunch from 1 to 3:30. Right there in the church, we get together with local musicians, do some traditional style music, bluegrass, because you know in our time period we represent bluegrass as we know it today evolved through that time period from 1900 to 1955.
Absolutely.
So you can come out and enjoy some music and learn some things.
I know it. Now, how long have you been playing around with the guitar?
Hey, we're gonna find out how
years?
old I am. Since I was about 9 years old, and of
Oh.
course I'm 56, right at 56. So a
You're
long
just
time.
a young person. All right.
He
Let
said
me
he's
hear
a
a little.
young
Let me
buck.
hear
Yeah,
a little
let's
bit of
hear ya.
This is actually
I want to hear.
a local made instrument.
All right. That's very
Fantastic.
good. That's very good. All right, now
I
put
love
that
it.
down. You were telling me that you don't play the violin much, but you know I'm going to make you do it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now, this was whose?
And this is a special instrument, and this is one of our featured instruments this week.
Okay, you got 30 seconds. Do it real quick.
The fiddle
We'll let
and
you
the
play
banjo.
us off the show.
All right, we're going to play off the show. All right. Coming up June 17th.
That's right.
At the Paul Livings History Farms in Horry County. You be there.
It's going to be a demonstration. We're going to find out all kinds of cool stuff.
All right.
And this kind of music.
Wayne,
I love bluegrass.
Thank y'all.
How much
All
fun.
right,
Guess
we'll
what?
see you tomorrow.
You get to wave.
Get ready for the weekend. Tell them bye,
All right.
everybody.
See y'all later.
Happy
All right.
Father's Day.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15,